All right, next on the list will be our 2-ball moving now. So some of the same stuff that we did before. He's gonna start with the first one, just kind of get warmed up. We're gonna go 2-ball pound, nice and low. I told Joe about 75%, just to kind of get used to it, and then we'll go some zigzag. Lower. Just nice and low, kind of getting warmed up. That would be about, he was about at waist, maybe a little bit under waist. I really want you to exaggerate this time and really go like below the knees this time. This is a real low. And then we'll go one more of those, we'll go the low one again, this time we'll go alternate. So that was pound, meaning they're together. This time we're gonna go alternate, so you're alternating your dribble. Nice and low. Now just a little bit ago we did the 1-ball dribble with the zigzag at the corners. We can do the same thing here. We may not go through all of them here, but we'll at least show, we'll start with a crossover. So we'll start with together for now. So we'll go pound, then we're gonna go crossover, and that may seem weird at first to do a crossover the corners. You'll see how Joe does it, but you're literally crossing over the 2 balls. So he'll show that. Zigzag, 2-ball crossover with pound. That could be something for younger guys in our program, but that might be something where we just start in place, where you're dribbling together. Let's show that a little bit, Joe. Just right in place, and then cross over, and then build it from there. So at first, just kind of getting used to it, and then you can build into the zigzag as well. So again, depending on your age, you can kind of change what you're doing with that as well. Let's go ahead and show between the legs, so they can kind of see, get a look what that looks like. So whichever direction you are going, that hand is going to go between the legs. He's going right, so the right hand's going to go between the legs. He's going left, left hand's going between the legs. So as you kind of get used to that. We will go ahead and show all these. I know Joe's dying here a little bit, but we're going to go one more here. We're going to show behind the back, 2-ball zigzag. All right, so the 2-ball zigzag that Joe just did, we showed with the pound low. He did the crossover, the between the legs, behind the back. We actually did not show the alternate, so you could also do all the same stuff, but instead of pounding the whole time, you're alternating each time. So again, we didn't show that, but it's the same thing, just alternating. Okay, we're gonna show one more thing that we do with 2 balls, and that's a 2-ball box. Usually in season, we will go ahead and do the volleyball box. Show this to make it more maybe realistic for you working at home in your driveway. We're going to shorten the box. The first one, he's going to do these 2-ball things in a box. Let's go alternate to show that. We'll skip the pound. You can do these pounding as well. We're going to start with alternate in the box. And again, these are going to be the same things that we did earlier, stationary, but now we're moving it. So let's go ahead and pass across the top. And then obviously you can do pass across the top both directions. So he went across that way, you can then come back the next time and do it the other way. Let's go ahead and show ball stays on top. Again, kind of wherever you have space at your house, wherever you're working out. It doesn't need to be a big area, but just get moving a little bit as far as that goes.